And he wouldn't be standing on that corner.
And consider the mechanics of what happens to the human brain in a near-death experience like that.
It goes into overdrive, right?
Totally. The amygdala floods the body with cortisol and adrenaline. It creates this state of hyperarousal. And in that heightened state, the brain is frantically searching for a causal link to explain how it survived. So when Arjun connects his survival to that discarded text message, it creates a massive cognitive wedge.
It's no longer spam.
Exactly. The message stops being a random data point. It instantly becomes a high-value survival mechanism.
And the entity sending the texts clearly understands human psychology. Because the very next night, right on schedule at 3:17 a.m., the phone buzzes again.
Like clockwork.
The message reads, "You're starting to understand."
Which is so creepy.
I know. So Arjun, who is still rattled but fundamentally a skeptic, types back, "Who is this?" And the response is immediate. "It's you."
What's fascinating here is that Arjun doesn't just surrender his worldview immediately.
No, he doesn't just instantly buy in.
Right, a sudden shift from practical skeptic to blind believer would feel really unearned. Instead, Arjun treats this anomaly like a software engineer looking for a bug.
He demands a test.
Yes. He challenges the system to prove its validity. He wants a test with zero physical danger, but high stakes for his current reality.
The source material calls this the file test, and it perfectly illustrates how algorithmic trust is built. So the next night, the text instructs him, take the blue file tomorrow, not the red one.
Yeah, context is key here.
Right. At his job, the red file is this massive, high-priority project he's been agonizing over for weeks.
It's his baby.
Exactly. The blue file is just a minor, almost irrelevant background report. So choosing the blue file makes zero logical sense.
It defies all his training and logic.
But that wedge is there. The curiosity, mixed with the trauma of almost getting hit by a car, wins out. He walks into the pitch meeting and he presents the blue file.
And the neurological payoff is just immediate.
Oh, it's huge.
The narrative reveals that the red file, the one he spent weeks on, actually contained a catastrophic formatting error. It would have cost the company a major client.
It would have been fired.
Almost certainly. But the blue file happens to contain the exact data analytics the client was secretly looking for.
So his boss is stunned. Arjun gets public praise, an immediate validation of his worth, and he's fast-tracked for a promotion.
It's like having a real-life GPS.
Yeah, a GPS that doesn't just route you around traffic, but routes you around bad life choices, missed opportunities, career dead ends. I mean, who wouldn't want that?
Everyone wants that. He didn't have to expend any cognitive energy to get that reward. He just followed the prompt.
But being Arjun, he still needs that final, undeniable lock. He needs proof. So that night, he texts back and demands proof of identity. Prove you are me.
And there's this agonizingly long pause.